Okay, it's that time, guys. We have to break down Nvidia, talk about some news we got regarding robots and Japan, and we have to go over the chart, which I don't know about you guys, but to me, it looks like Nvidia is about to break out. So, guys, let's dive into it. Hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and join my Patreon if you want to keep up with my portfolio updates, be a part of my private Discord community. All that's linked down below, pinned in the comments, or go to StasSurFest.com/Patreon. And with that being said, come on, guys, cheers, take a sip of your coffee, and let's dive into it. So, at this point in time, I'm sure a lot of you guys know the market is not looking great, especially the Qs, the tech stocks, the AI stocks, you name it. Everything, for the most part, is down, as the Qs are down over 1.3% today, and the VIX is up 4.5%. But with that being said, Nvidia, the bulls are still fighting. Nvidia is down 2.5% on the day, but the bulls are still maintaining above these moving averages on the 4-hour chart. We have a golden cross on the horizon, and the inverse head and shoulders that we've been talking about, right, is still intact. And in my opinion, it's only a matter of time before this little ascending triangle plays out, the inverse head and shoulders plays out, and we start to fill the gap to 220. I think it's only a matter of time before that happens. I think that's exactly where we're going next, whether it's later this week, probably not this week, but at some point next week. I think Nvidia, there's a good chance, especially if the Qs recover, we take out 210, 212, and we start to fill this gap. And I'm so close to adding, leaps even here. Honestly, guys, at 207, that's how confident I am that we're going to see this push. So technically speaking, we're looking great. Yeah, the stock's down a little bit, Qs are down a little bit, but in the grand scheme of things, we're still above these moving averages. We're maintaining a higher low here on the 30-minute time frame. You guys see it, so we're making some, building some nice momentum here, no doubt about it. We just have to take out 210, 212 in the short term, and I think that's possible. And we got some news, like I said, about Japan, robots, so let's dive deeper into that. Give me a second. Here we go, guys. There's Jensen, who obviously is the CEO of the company. I think this was on Thursday today at Japan's AI ecosystem reception in Tokyo, Japan. And if we come down here a little bit, hold on, let me get my big old head down here to the right, guys. We can see Nvidia unveiled a new AI model for robots and vision AI agents on Wednesday, right? Deepening its push into the physical AI market in Japan. The company's new model, Cosmos 3 Edge, is a so-called world model designed to help systems perceive and navigate physical environments in real time, right? Cosmos 3 Edge is a world models, Cosmos 3 Edge is a world are systems that can learn. I was reading the wrong line there, guys. They can learn from a wider range of inputs compared to LLMs. And the rollout follows the launch of Cosmos 3 back in May. You guys probably remember that, right? And the regional expansion takes center stage during Jensen's 2-day visit to Japan. Like we said, that picture was from Japan, where the Silicon Valley's chip giant is expanding its physical AI footprint by forming a coalition that local industrial giants, including Fujitsu, Hitachi, and Kawasaki Heavy Industries, intend to join, according to Nvidia. And the next frontier of AI is in the physical world, and we all know that, robotics, automation, you name it, and that's what I think people are underestimating a little bit. Yeah, a lot of people know about robotics, automation, the next frontier of AI being the physical world. A lot of people know that, but people underestimate how much money, revenue, profits that will generate for Nvidia, memory stocks, other chip giants, right? And Jensen says this is a once in a lifetime, once in a generation opportunity for Japan. He said Japan invented modern manufacturing. Now it has the opportunity to reinvent it for the age of intelligent industries. And the tech giants' partnership with Japanese firms comes just months after Microsoft's $10 billion investment in the country, which aims to build out AI infrastructure and beef up cybersecurity. So clearly a lot of these companies are going to Japan. It's a massive market, right? And Japanese investment giant SoftBank has bet heavily on the boom in AI, and it's looking to partner with Microsoft and Sakura Internet to develop AI in Japan. So Japan's AI market is expected to reach almost $28 billion by 2029, opening doors for U.S. firms to invest, according to the International Trade Administration. So if we come down here a little bit, guys, Nvidia is also aggressively expanding its AI footprint into Japan's healthcare and biotech sectors by extending its reach into agentic AI for advanced sciences through new drug discovery and medical robotics initiatives. When it comes to agentic AI, Nvidia highlighted the ongoing expansion of Tokyo One, the AI drug discovery consortium operated by Zurika. I know I'm butchering that, but it's a Mitsui subsidiary. And the platform, which has steadily grown since its initial announcement in 2023, is powered by the Nvidia BioNeMo agent toolkit, a platform for accelerating autonomous AI drug discovery. So clearly a lot, it's a big market, a lot of money could be made in Japan. Nvidia is looking to get their footprint there. Obviously Microsoft here with robotics, this AI drug discovery program, automation. Nvidia is expanding their footprint, and it makes sense. Beyond biotech, Nvidia said it's making inroads into industrial automation through a partnership with, again, like we said, Kawasaki Heavy Industries. So that's the big news regarding Japan here and Nvidia. And I guess we touched upon Microsoft a little bit, and I'm loving it. And look, this is not, going to push the stock up on, I don't think this news itself will push the stock, but this is big for the future. And again, it shows us where Nvidia is going. Even if it doesn't push the stock today, it shows us robotics is the next frontier, right? AI is just getting started, and we're seeing all these LLMs, right? All these different models, but we're not realizing, a lot of people aren't realizing the physical aspect of AI, and that is what could take Nvidia to a 10 trillion market cap over time. Things like, again, robotics, automation, the vast amount of chips needed for all that stuff. Nvidia, guys, there's a reason why it's one of the most valuable companies in the world, and why a lot of people are still very bullish, even though it's ran up a lot, because there's a lot more to go. There's a lot more to go in the physical realm. So what do you guys think? I'm excited. And again, it's not pushing the stock in the short term, but this is a longer term, play, which will bring a ton more value to Nvidia longer term. This Japan news that we got, and they're expanding. And as a shareholder, I'm excited about it. And like I said, I think people are underestimating the physical AI realm that we're entering slowly. That's why I'm in Nvidia. That's why I'm in stocks like Amazon, because I think they're going to benefit massively this efficiency wave that we're going to get with, automation, robotics. I mean, look, Amazon's already using all that stuff, but it's only going to get more entrenched into their business. It's only going to become more efficient. And as the years go on, it's only going to become a better company. Amazon, Nvidia, that's why they're my top two stock holdings right now. What do you guys think? I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm long Nvidia. I think we're going to get the breakout soon, a further breakout. And I think 220 is coming in the short term. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, join my Patreon. Again, if you want to keep up with my portfolio updates, my trades, investments, and if you want to be a part of my private Discord community, all that's linked down below, pinned in the comments, or go to stasurfs.com/Patreon. And with that being said, guys, cheers. I'll see you all in the next video.